Hello, welcome to Handelabra Live. I am John, aka Migrant P, lead developer at Handelabra Games, and we're gonna play some Sentinels today. It's been a lot of one deck dungeon recently because Relics of the Forge was in development, but now it has launched. So if you want to learn more about one deck dungeon and the new expansion, check it out at handelabra.com. On all the app stores on Steam. It is available now and it's on sale, so check out the launch sale at our website. So yeah, we are going to be playing some Sentinels today. It's been a while and felt like, hey, when's the last time we played OblivAeon? It's been a minute, right? And Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. Anyone working against those goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated, so be excellent to one another. Say hello in the chat. Let us know how you're feeling. Ask any questions. We can vibe. What else are we working on lately? We were working on more Spirit Island, we're working on Sentinels 2, and so on. So stay tuned for more in the coming weeks for new stuff. But sometimes it's nice to relax with some old stuff. So let's get into an OblivAeon game. And my method of choice is just to hit random and go. So I clicked random. We got Mars Base, Tartarus, Rainy Refuge, Rook City, and Final Wasteland. Our heroes are Eldritch, Malpractice, Medico, Star Knight, Tempest, and Wraith. Freedom 6. Works for me. Let's do it. And then whenever I have to replace a hero, it's random. OblivAeon says, "Nothing can withstand my power. I am supreme." You believe you know power. I will show you power. Is this regular? Yeah, regular Eldritch, not Last Stand. All right, and one thing I noticed, Twitch is promoting to set up vertical video. So maybe we'll try to get that set up next time. I clicked a thing to learn more about it. So maybe I'll get that tab open for later. Anyone watch on their phone? Would you like vertical video for a Twitch stream? It's kind of like not the best for our games, I guess, but you know, could be interesting. You just see like the middle of the screen, I guess, but maybe that's okay. We have Nixius the Chosen from the Shield, all foily, because we got the Ceaseless Ruin, and Dark Mind pops out. All right, not too bad. It's been a while since I played OblivAeon on stream. Probably a few months. And Ceaseless Ruin plays an environment card. OblivAeon plays Abyss Stares Back. Adds a token, plays another card. Impending Doom. Can't complain too much about that. No one got killed on the first turn. And we have a Locust over there. Don't love that. So now that we get a turn, let's review what's going on. So the Ceaseless Ruin. OblivAeon's going to damage, of course. At the start of his turn, if there are 3 cards in the environment trash, flip this card. Otherwise, play an environment card and add 1 devastation token. So, and then on the flip side, at the end of his turn, each target deals itself 1 fire, 1 toxic. If no hero targets take damage this way, add 5 tokens. If at least 5 take damage, remove the card. So that's how we get rid of the shield. What we need to do is get cards into the environment trash. This is interesting. This does damage based on the environment trash as well. So let's see if we have any abilities to help populate the trash. We also have Nature's Compulsion here, which is kind of interesting start. Nixius is going to leave, right, at the start of his turn, so they're not going to play a Scion card. And then in the next Scion turn, he's going to deal 2 and 2 to 2 targets and heal. And Dark Mind does her thing where we reveal or destroy ongoing cards, she steals them, and so on. So, interesting. So we probably want to run away from OblivAeon here. We want to kill these Aeon Men. We want to get rid of this card. Obviously, if OblivAeon comes over here, he can't activate it this round because he can't get over here for the start of the Scion turn. But it could be a future thing. Alright, so you can't populate the trash or destroy ongoings. Medico doesn't have that either. You don't have that either. Tempest doesn't have that right now, but he does have destroy ongoings. And Wraith doesn't have it right now either. So, okay. So we're just going to go beat up on Aeon Men and Dark Mind, I guess. And Nixius is going to come over and say hi. So someone can stay here because they get to leave. I think it's probably best to take this right away. So that we get... I don't want to, like, skip turns, right? So Eldritch can start with that. Ooh. We have Orchestrate the Void, actually really good for Medico to get this because he gives card draws to everyone, he gives powers, yeah, very good. I mean, it's good for Eldritch to have it too, but happy to have Medico grab that. And just let me play another card, use an additional power. Draw 2 cards, play 2 spells. Seems good. What if we just play those spells? I guess we want to play this spell. One of these. Means I can use another power. We want to add a token. This card draws. It's interesting. Like, this one token is worth 2 card draws. So and I could add a bunch of tokens by destroying the Wheels of Wayan here. Let's just add a token to this. Oh, more plays. Nice. And we leave, gets us a token on Nature's Compulsion. Yes, we want to leave. Yes, we want to take this. Though actually, if I stayed, I would get more tokens on it this turn, but I'll just wait to play this next turn so we get more tokens. Oh, I can actually give a power if we want. Or I could just, like, have this ready for giving out powers, maybe. Let me just do that. Alright. I guess we can do this. We're not really needing it right now, but could happen. Nation Ruins. Yeah, we want to play environment cards. We want that a lot. Okay. I guess I could do Protect and Serve. We don't really need it, but now we've got it. Definitely want to kill this Locust in case OblivAeon decides to come over and destroy it. Would not be ideal. Fire in the Biosphere. Not going to do anything, and I guess it's going to hit Ixius. And Charon. It's Charon, right? We discard 2 cards to destroy 1 environment card, and if none discarded, he deals damage. So we definitely want to do that. All right. Yeah, if we do one... Sorry, if we hit the locust, then we easily kill it. I wonder, though, if... What else are we doing? We also have this. This is playing more environment cards. That's interesting. We play Grievous Hailstorm, we do 2 damage to everything. Yeah, and we can still kill the locust. Okay, let's do this. Second battle zone. Take it on. This is great for the shield. Just like more environment cards, and you destroy them, and you get the trash filled up. Okay, Forgotten Spartan. Gonna be one of us, I think. And more environment cards. So this is going to be Dr. Medico right now, but we could... Eventually it's going to be Scion some of the time. We could destroy it. Take on this objective, yes. The filter heist. And... I feel like either micro-targeting or Razor Ordnance is good here. We have this to use a power. I think I'll go ahead with the Razor Ordnance. But we're gonna... Oh yeah, because actually I have to use Razor Ordnance because that's actually 2 different targets. I want to reveal 3 cards. I got 3 keywords. We have the Infinity Cannon. This does 0 damage. Another oxygen leak. There is no fire damage. It's -6. And Nixius, come on up. Actually, I figured since he flips, he's going to do something else on his turn, but whatever, it's just going to be a thing. We have the Pool of Tantalus and the Mountain of Sisyphus, because Endless Torment is here. So what do you do, Nixius, again? If he takes damage, he adds a token. That sucks. But if we destroy it, flip an objective. If you destroy the target. Okay, each hero target player with the most rewards, 3 and 3, which right now is Star Knight and Wraith. Star Knight has -1, but there is another target. Alright, so we probably want to do this, and... How are we looking for environment destruction? Because this environment's starting to get a little wild. You destroy ongoing here, so we can actually get rid of that ongoing now. We actually aren't good for destroying environment cards here that much. This one is fine. Leave that. This one is annoying because it gets rid of our cards. I'm going to get rid of that, and then hopefully we can get rid of that. We are going to discard for this. Star Knight wants to discard cards, so do that. Do that, and we'll probably play that. Let's keep Crackdown around. Yeah, I don't want this. I do want to get rid of this too, but So if we hit him, he adds a token. So actually, hit Star Knight. And there's less damage if it's the Wraith overall, so. And she is going to want to find ongoing cards. Definitely not Eldritch. Star Knight has a good amount. Tempest, Wraith. Wraith does not, so it's Medico or Star Knight. I think Medico. Getting those ongoings into play would be great for Medico. 2 ongoing. Alright, that was a Scion turn. Oh, maintenance level, playing more cards. Alright, no bad Ant-Man. We probably want to move so we get tokens on this, unless there's something we have to do over here. I don't think so. We get to come back at the end of the turn, so. Hellion is fine. That. Yeah, I don't. And destroy that. Play this, which lets us play another card. Probably the staff. 3 tokens. Do this to get some more spells. Nice obscuring orb. And Illusions of Doom. And we could add a token onto something. Draw a card. Let's just keep adding tokens. Let's set this up and then we don't need to use it right now, but it's ready. I want Orchestrate the Void to stay with me because we're going to get a bunch of tokens. I don't want to deal damage. I want to keep this around. Okay, we're not in danger. We don't need immunization right now. I want to do this though. Actually, it's a lot of damage, so it's good. Everyone draws a card. Tokens. All right. We're gonna do 2 to everything with Tempest. And we're gonna have Ball Lightning, so probably Ball Lightning is gonna hit Nixius because we are. So let's see what else we got. Starbeam. Starbeam's really good. Wondering. We can pick off this Anthrall. We do 2 damage to it. And we can get the Warrior too, I think. Maybe not. Do we want this? I think we want to start being able to heal now, right? We still have lots of hit points. You're gonna try to heal. This is any time, right? Yeah. I think we just keep this up for now because we have lots of hit points and Regeneration is here too, so. Don't move. We can take on Hellion. Actually, Starbeam Hellion for 8. And then Legato for... It's 9 and then 3. She's at 1. Can we hit back somehow? It's so close. It's just 9 damage. 9 damage and 3 damage. We don't have any like redirect or anything like that. That's okay. I guess we're just taking one. We don't need a Starbeam that. We can just help Tempest kill these Aeon men. Another Starbeam. If you hit this Aeon Warrior, it will get killed by Tempest. Seems good. Going for the second highest still. Move. Ooh, Shattering Blow. I want that, but also, do I want to play... Do I want more environment cards in this environment? I don't think I do. Could actually have hit Hellion and then traded for it, but let's swap out. We have a Lightning Slash, which is going to help us with OblivAeon there, so... Alright. Since we're hitting Nixius anyway, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of that. And Group's Hailstorm. Kills a bunch of guys for us. Alright. Don't move. Take this on. Why not? I really want a utility belt now. I like Mega Computer here, actually. Maybe? We can shoot something with the Infinity Cannon. Probably Hellion. And we can do this. Earth. Okay, so one just takes 2, and we have 5 tokens. Villainous weaponry. Alright, we're gonna need to find a way to destroy a lot of environment cards. Make a computer helping out here. This is slowly letting us destroy environment cards. I think we want Star Knight to discard. We can discard this because we have Ignite the Blade. Love my Star Beams. Don't get rid of those. Yeah, Endless Torment can go now. Sure. Hit Dark Mind. And this just does 0 damage. Damage. This can go to Star Knight. And the Wraith. Alright, I'm gonna have to want to be able to start healing now. And once again, Dr. Medico, I think. All one-shots. Oof. Alright, we have regeneration, so Malpractice Medico can take this. And Legato, sorry. Double Meteor Storm. Nothing happens. Alright, so he has to be where the environment trash is, right? At the start of his turn, it has to be wherever he happens to be, which I kind of want to be over here. Unless, so can we get over there and destroy 3 environment cards? That's the question. Like, we can obviously destroy these 2 by skipping our turns. And we can destroy these. Yeah, we could actually go over and easily fill up the environment trash. At the cost of 2 tokens, which means he destroys environment. So that's not ideal. Guess I could have done that before, right? Because I could have gone over for the oxygen leaks. Maybe I should have done that last turn. So when it flips over, then the end of turn thing happens, and we need to have 5 targets. I don't want to be going over and skipping my turn, right? Like, maybe we just let him blow up that environment. And get him to come over here. That might be a better thing to do. So if we move over, this is going to flip over, right? It needs 4 to flip. And then we can come back at the end, or we could just go at the end and come right back. I wonder if we can kill Dark Mind. I mean, I'm sure we can kill Dark Mind. Also getting a token by probably hitting... I guess we could play Localized Hurricane and not hit Nixius. I wonder if we can wail on... Wail on you with Star Knight, but it's still not enough damage, right? We could actually do 2 Star Beams if we can, but we can't also kill Hellion, can we? If I play this, yeah, I can only do 1 Star Beam with Seraph. Are you going to be able to get Orchestrate the Void? We need 2 more tokens on it, and we can get 1 with that. just one with that. That's it. I mean, if we could heal someone for 3, we could give them second opinion stuff, but we don't have it. We need the +1 healing to do that. I guess it says whenever, so we could actually get it off of someone healing from some other way. But we got rid of that card. Let's do that. We have give suit yourself? No. I want to have it by the end of this turn too, right? So that doesn't work. Oh wait, we have this. So we could use Volatile Elixir to use a power and get a token. Okay, I think we're just letting OblivAeon do whatever he's doing over there, so. I guess if I move, I could get this, but I think I want to get the other one first, so. I'm gonna skip. We get free tokens on probably Obscuring Orb. We could look at the Scion deck. Pretty good. Play that and play the card draws. Play this card. Gain 3 HP, but actually use a power. And that's going to get a token on that, I think. Play spells. Right? Yeah, that is 5 now, and then that's going to make it 6. Sweet. And deal 1 damage. I think we'll add a token to the one of the obscuring orbs. Master spell. Oh, this is destroy environment cards. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get the thing, and we're not gonna do that. We can't look at the Scion deck here, right? Actually got to heal. And come back. Alright. Don't move. I think we just skip that. Skip this. And play this. Who wants to use a power? Probably Wraith does the most damage here. Eldritch could... I don't think so. So I think it's Wraith. And I still do 2 damage. This does 5, right? I guess that's probably the best way to get Hellion. And actually that lets their knight get something at the start of their turn. The void has been orchestrated. Alright, I don't want to use this. I want to be able to heal. There's experimental medicine. Everyone draws. Alright, I'm thinking of playing regeneration. There's utility belt. Yeah, let's play regeneration. We could do immunization, but I don't think we're like taking a big damage here. I guess it's possible, but it's pretty unlikely. One hero target deals 1 target damage. That's probably Star Knight or Legato. We can definitely want to get this Aeon Locus gone, but is there a way we can do it for damage? I think if we ignite the blade, then we do. So, the Vassal. Oh yeah, Virtuoso is healing as well. I mean, that would be a lot of damage, but we kind of need hit points now, so. Take it on, let's ignite the blade. For +1, let's do some extra damage. Goes in the deck. Gonna get killed by Grievous Hailstorm. I want you to get killed by Grievous Hailstorm too. I think everything's doing 5, right? You're doing 4. You're doing 3. I guess it's possible we get like a ping from that. So let's hit the warrior here. Probably kill the warrior some other way, right? These guys aren't doing any damage because of Mega Computer. And we can destroy environment cards from Turon, so do this. I guess we may as well kill a Spartan. Or we could make sure to kill the Aeon Warrior. And hit yourself to do what? Starbeam Dark Mind? Yeah, I think we can kill Dark Mind. And I wonder if we could have killed Nixius there. I don't think so. I don't think we had enough. Well, maybe we had enough focus damage to kill Nixius. We did like quite a bit of damage, but I think that's okay. Would flip an objective in each area. I did 10, so that's 14. I did 4 from Summon the Blade. That's 14. I did 4 from my power. That's 18. He did 4. That's 22. And then Seraph did 3. Okay, so let's kill Nixius. Actually. Actually, let's kill Nixius. That's actually only 3, but I think, yeah, we still have exactly enough. Put everything in. We just get rewards. Shattering blow happens. He puts a new Scion, but whatever. It's just Empyreon. And if we hit Empyreon... Yeah, now I do want to kill this Locust. Oh, but we get to do this. You do 3. Anything at 3 is going to be dead because we're going to hit Empyreon and he's going to hit everything for 1. So let's make sure the warrior dies. And hit Dark Mind. I think actually could have done a little better there. So I'm not going to change this because we revealed new information. That and that too. But I just need to get things down to 3, right? Actually, drop a token for killing a Scion. So it ends up being the same. So I want these things to hit Iron Warrior to get it to 3. And then I think the rest is just going to hit Dark Mind. Yeah. That's one more point to Dark Mind, right? So, wow. Now, of course, all my stuff is at risk of getting killed by Empyreon, but I'm not going to leave. I could have plus 10 damage also. Plus 10 damage. Do I want to just murder everything? I feel like I just want to murder everything. Empyreon's gonna hit me once, but I'll be okay. Okay, let's change this again. Sorry, going back again, but because I realize that Tempest can do a thing. Tempest can do the funniest thing. And kill Nixius again. Now we're killing Nixius so many times. Hold tab. Empyreon, it's like, what's going on? And so instead of hitting Dark Mind, I want to focus Empyreon so maybe we can kill him with Tempest, right? Because Tempest is going to do 10 to everything, or 12 to everything. So do this instead. I don't think the order matters here. And these are all going to Empyreon. No. Sure, take it on. Guard a card. This is actually kind of good for Tempest. Electrical Storm is insane. If I Chain Lightning, actually kill Empyreon before. Don't think I need that. Chain Lightning kills Empyreon before he reacts, so I don't even take the 10 damage. I can hit him with the second hit of this, so do this. Dark Mind goes. Aaron flips, and then we hit him with the Grievous Hailstorm as well. Yeah, and these guys are actually going to hit me, so. Could just do this, but I want to hit Empyreon, so. Hit him first so we don't lose our damage boost. Alright, this is going to reduce the damage each time by 1, but then they're still going to be all dead. Alright, we got a trash here. Alright, let's kill the Aeon Man first because of Aeon Master. I don't think actually it matters. He doesn't care on his front side, but Tempest is popping off. It is Aeon Master. Well, not actually a problem. Because every Aeon Man he puts out, we wipe. Reduce damage to spirit cards by 13. Oh yeah, so because I got experimental medicine, I can actually instead use a power every turn with regeneration? Crazy. I don't want to turn off... I don't think I want to turn off the healing yet, though. Get up to full. Alright, can you kill Empyreon? Problem is, he has 2 health. We don't have non-projectile melee energy damage, though. Oh, if we can play a card, we can do lightning damage, so that takes care of that. So we just beat up Aeon Master. We could infrared eyepiece the Scion deck to make sure OblivAeon doesn't come over here and murder us all. I don't think he actually will. He wouldn't murder us though, right? If he comes over. So We could try to make him come over, actually. If he came over, it would be from Terrible Burden, which adds a Scion. If he doesn't come over, he doesn't actually destroy that environment because it's just sort of hanging out now with 9 tokens. If we get him to come over on the Scion turn, he plays a Scion, but this does flip the card. And then Tempest kills himself. So, not ideal. Probably want to try to control it. Like, I think maybe, yeah, we try to go over next turn and do that without Tempest killing himself. Maybe. Alright. Let's do this. Unthrall. Fine. Nope. How many? I don't want you to shuffle your chest. So we have 3, 3, 6, 13. Okay. So nobody discard. Shuffle, Wraith, Fist, let it go. You want that card back in your deck? Not really. Each play a card. Maybe have a stun bolt ready for hitting OblivAeon with. And can anyone do right kind of damage? I think it's just Tempest. It's gonna lightning slash him, okay, for a huge amount of damage. But I don't want him to have a turn, because his turn sucks. And we can all draw a card and use a power. That's pretty rad. Okay, draw a card and use a power. That's a lot. We could go for the damage, turn on the damage now. We can use Grievous Hailstorm, so after we make Aeon Men show up. I don't know if I want to turn off healing yet. You're not at full. Well, you're almost at full. Is anyone else going to heal? I don't think so. Okay. Let it go. Eventually we'll get you another power. I'm going to get you the Collimator. My trash can. Wraith can draw a card and use a power. She already used that, but we can, I guess, Sunbolt and Master. In case he does some damage from a one shot. I guess I could have played Inverted Piece. That would have. Alright. What spells? Do I want that? I guess we want spells. We want to discard some equipments. Got lots. Alright, Tempest. Does 1 billion damage. Master's down to 25. 4 is here. These are doing nothing. Mars base is just like, I'm gonna play everything. Yeah, now I have to hit something. I guess Aeon Master. I don't get to not hit something, so just a vassal, that's fine. We can try to kill the vassal. I don't think we can kill it in time. Oh, maybe I can. I think I get to do that before it does its damage. First time any non-hero card is revealed each turn, we have to take damage or play it. OblivAeon is not here. It sent the Aeon Man to the other zone. Right? I think that's what it did. Yeah. I don't get to kill him. He's doing 2 damage. Star Knight has more rewards. But also, yeah, Star Knight has a bunch. Star Knight's cards are going to get killed. So the Wraith can have this. Probably should have left my healing on, I guess. Alright, this battle zone is getting ridiculous. There's a self-destruct sequence. I could use a power instead. But the power I have is the same thing. Doesn't really matter if I hit these guys because Tempest is gonna murder them all. So do we go over here? What do we do here? This is there's 2 meteor storms and self-destruct sequence. We do have destroy an environment card. You have your thing. You don't have your thing. So we could just like go over and skip turns if we wanted. But there's 2 scions here. You could go over at the end of your turn as well, but I think you just want to stay probably. You have the thing that lets people use a power? I don't think so, right? We just have the damage one. Actually, if we destroy this, then all those cards go in the trash, right? So we actually don't have to get rid of the other things. But we do need to have... Oh yeah, we need to get rid of the meteor storms or there's no damage this way. So you're 1 target. We have 2 targets here. If Medico goes over, that's 3. I guess Star Knight can go over with all of... Star Knight by themselves can... has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets. Star Knight can just go by themselves. And then Tempest. Maybe everyone should go and Tempest stays and gets blown up by Boar, because the Boar is gonna load. We could immunize Tempest. That's a thing we could do. I think, yeah, that's not a bad idea. So Eldritch and Star Knight go over. Destroy the sequence and both meteor storms. Can we do that? I think Wraith has to go over too. I think that works. So, and then we have lots of targets. And Tempest kills everything, and Boar and lives because of immunization. We don't have like a one-shot, but we can play Electrical Storm. Okay. I guess we take this on. Don't destroy a card. Don't destroy, don't destroy. Add 2 tokens. I don't want to do... Can I do that? It's safe because OblivAeon's gonna attack us first. Right? When we flip, he's gonna do 5 damage, so we can avoid that damage by using 1 obscuring orb on us. I'm not gonna skip because we can actually use this card. I don't have to destroy the sequence. Really. I just have to destroy the meteor storms. Is there another meteor storm that could come out? No. Because we're going to get a bunch of stuff in the trash from oxygen leaks and everything. This is going to do a little damage, but not that much. And then draw, play spells. Maybe we get the spell that does powers? No, but we got the multi-target fire damage. Alright, I do want to do this for myself. What's this? This is either Villain's Weaponry or Oxygen Leak. Doesn't really matter which. I guess it would let us discard one, but I think we're getting rid of this. We're getting rid of this. Getting rid of these. Like, yeah, we're getting rid of much. And this doesn't reshuffle the deck. No, we can, at the start of the turn, we can destroy those. They don't play extras. So, okay. So I'll hit him. guess we want Bell Limited. We got the power one. We get to play random Eldritch cards. It's almost always just going to be Eldritch playing a card. That's fine. You're staying here so you can immunize Tempest. And I have to hit myself to keep this. Okay, then Star Knight Oath. Good. We wanted to play Electrical Storm so we can... Actually not sure to kill Boar, but... we hit him a lot. Tempest could deal damage right now and make sure to kill Boar, I think. That. And, oh, this is all going to be damage from, This is hilarious. Okay, hang on. Virtuosos is doing a thing. Okay. I guess if I use something that heals instead, but... Fine, let's do this. Well, you know, if we're hitting Boar, we're going to be doing tons of damage from this. So what if... Is there... Do I have a card that heals everybody? We don't. This is each hero character card. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Tempest deals damage. So, I guess some of these are gaining 1 HP, so... We may as well just hit Boar now, and then he doesn't get as many tokens, but I don't want him to explode now. If he explodes now, he kills all the Star Knight stuff, which we don't want, so... Just hit Aeon Master with this. Yeah, so like Tempest could use a power, but we don't want that. Star Knight can use a power. Want that? Discards the top card, so. It's better than the other thing. I guess we might get another Scion that we can then beat up. You can use a power. You can use Infinity Cannon. Stunbolt doesn't work with Boar, so. Alright, and everything else is damage. Let's kill Aeon Master and see the will. Paulus. Okay, we can get faultless with these. Would have been a lot of healing, but I was forced to use a power by regeneration. Alright, we're gonna leave. Citizen Storm. I'm pretty sure we just kill Citizen Storm before he appears, but the problem is I need to skip my turn. Well, the Wraith could come and grappling hook. Problem is she's immune to damage, and maybe she would rather stay. I guess she's going to be there for 4. She could come and grappling hook the... Well, I can't kill Citizen Storm because there's a Meteor Storm. So, actually, we can take him on and then just skip. Skip our turn. And then Wraith can either come or not. So I'll take this. Discard a card. Put this in play. Here comes the fireworks. Shielding Winds seems good. Actually, it's Bloodsworn Exhibition to get rid of Boar, but I want to hit Faultless as well. Faultless goes to 1 HP. Wraith is immune. Tempest is immune. These other guys are not. Sanction. Immediately gets hit by Tempest. Alright, do I want to have this? It's not that exciting. I mean, destroy all environment cards is helpful with the shield, but I think we're getting the shield unless something gets screwed up. Which could happen. I'd have to return these 2 cards. I'm not going to do that. Alright, we could get rid of Focus of Power here. I think we don't have to go over there, right? Because we got rid of the Meteor Storm. We can actually get Faultless easily. We can get rid of the Focus of Power, so if OblivAeon does come over here, he doesn't get that. So I would like to make sure that doesn't. I think we get this right away. Kind of feeling like infrared eyepiece, so we know what's going on. But also, yeah, I guess we can do Chronowitz, right? Excuse me. So, excuse me, infrared eyepiece. We'll use Chronowitz to have a look at the Scion deck. So, move OblivAeon to this battle zone. So we don't want to do that, right? Because, yeah, we want him to be in the other battle zone. So we can say that this happens and doesn't do anything. Or does very little. And if someone else plays a card, what would it be? Cleansing Downpour. We just need 1 damage for Faultless. So, like, having Medico do a heal. I could do this, so it's better if more people are around. I'm not really worried about Sanction, so maybe we just Infinity Cannon Faultless and then the card out of it. Or I guess I could do 1 damage to Sanction. Yeah. I'd rather have a card. Especially if it's that. Let me get another sign. How many signs are left? Only a couple. Progeny. But Faultless gets to let us use powers. Get another grappling hook. Alright. I can impromptu invention and then grappling. Finally get micro targeting in play. That. And get a card play. We could save Virtuosos from getting killed by something, maybe. Or we could add a prevent damage to Tempest. Maybe that's the better idea. Just in case later. And it'd be nice to have this, right? Oh, she discarded that card. Alright, 2 damage coming up. Oh, I think OblivAeon's gonna kill all my targets before the shield thing, so I'm actually not gonna get the shield. That's fine. Star Knight wants to discard. I think we might not get to remove the shield, actually. Actually, we're losing them all right now, so... Whoops. Take your damage first. Take your medicine. I guess we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we do actually have enough targets, and maybe Citizen Storm can stuff too. Get rid of this. What's this? Citizen Storm. Get to do more damage, but I don't need to. And we lose the Sword of the Star Knight. Draw a card, play a card. Yeah, we can actually Flip Citizen Storm. Oh, he's at 2. He's gonna get flipped by OblivAeon, so it's okay. Let's just play this. And not to die as much. I don't want to do this, but I also would like... Okay, got a card. I already have these in place, so I can't play them. May as well play that. We get to draw more cards when it gets destroyed. So. I think Star Knight's... Yeah, Star Knight can discard. Alright. And... I guess Eldritch is going to discard for these. Discard some spells, because maybe we get a thing someday. That's just... helps with discarding equipment. Or counts for equipment discards. Alright. Turns out, hopefully it's fine, unless OblivAeon moves or something. Each time a target would deal damage to themselves, redirect to the hero with the highest HP. Alright, this is all going to turn into damage. It may as well go to Progeny. Although we can use a power instead, right? Because this is gaining... Oh no, I think it's just gaining 2. Yeah. Progeny's going to get token, but he's definitely getting tokens because we're using powers, so... I don't really care what Sanction is doing. Progeny is more dangerous. OblivAeon is not here. Good. Alright. Tempest use a power. Bam. Wraith could stun Bolt Progeny, I guess, but actually, is he doing any damage? Because we're all immune except for Medico. I guess Virtuoso's not immune. You're killing Virtuosos exactly, unless we stun bolt you. And you're dealing damage in the Wraith's play area. You don't kill everybody, so... And actually, with Medico, use a power. Are doing that. Fortunately, it doesn't stack. That would be pretty wild. Let's do a stun bolt so that our guys don't die. Pretty sure our guys don't die if we do that. Maybe they can really heal. Right. She's immune. Let's save Anois then. Alright, we survived the Scion turn. I mean, we have Brother's Sacrifice as well, but... Alright, shield flips. Destroy the non-villain target with the lowest HP. Aha! It's this. Take that. Just as I planned. And with the countdown on 1, we're getting rid of the shield. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 targets. And then then he's gonna flip. I was thinking he's gonna do the 5 damage everything first, but he's actually gonna do it after. Hello, Kokimo. It is going well. We are trying to herd OblivAeon like herding cats as you do. I don't do doing a damage boost. Legato is like boosting everybody's damage. I don't think the order matters here. Legato is like, I'm helping. Like you're not helping. Should have killed Legato. Alright. We've been busy killing all the Scions because we're waiting for this shield, which takes time. But we are now getting to phase 2, and we're pretty powered up, so. And here he goes and kills... Oh, he actually doesn't kill the Dynamo, unless I want those 3 cards. What does this do? It's just a power to discard and draw, so I think getting the cards now is actually better. Oh, but this is his... Right, this is his... He's gonna do 5 more damage after, but I think we don't die. I think Lucky Break dies. Let's take the draws. This is just flip damage, right? It's the same amount, so it's a little tricky. But he hasn't played the Aeon Men yet, so this is the flip damage. And then the order doesn't really matter. That was painful, but we survived. Oh no, that was the end of turn damage. Was it? Oh no, because he already went past his own end of turn. That was on the previous page. So he didn't do that. Cool. Alright. So we're in the first battle zone with OblivAeon. I think we can ignore the second battle zone now. Probably. And just beat up on OblivAeon. And maybe we can actually heal everyone. Because we gotta try to win the game now. Right. Last wager, let's go. I would love to Obscuring Orb Tempest, but we don't have that. So... anyone really need Obscuring Orb? Not that much. So let's... We're gonna be stun bolting OblivAeon like twice every turn. We got another stun bolt, right? Oh, we got Throat Jab, but that's dangerous. We only have the one stun bolt. Oh, I don't want to destroy a card. Oh, destroy a card to add 3 tokens. Yeah. Let's... want to do that. We have another Hand of Hesham, right? But yeah, we can destroy Hand of Hesham. Add 3 tokens to the damage. Maybe the power one, right? We'll use it later, but get some tokens on it. Let's put on Obscuring Orb. Don't destroy that. Don't skip turn. We can destroy that with our power. And wood token to 3 spells. Right. This is gonna be ready. Get one on the damage. Get one on the other damage. We could get another Obscuring Orb going. Right. Hesham and Elixir. We want to move a token. Destroy this. The next card is just an Oxygen Leak we can get rid of, so that's easy. What do I even have left? This one. Master Spell. I've got pretty much everything going. May as well just do this though. Alright. Obscuring Orb. Probably on myself so I don't die. Have some cards. Elevators here. 2 of them. Not to reveal deck? I don't think so. Take that. Lucky Break has a spell. I guess Lucky Break is kind of funny on Eldritch because no one ever has spells. We can discard and maybe we get one-shots, except you don't have one-shots. Okay. But Eldritch, Star Knight wants to discard. And Eldritch may as well. Draw something else. Cycle the deck. Alright. Progeny and Sanction. Guess just like buy. Like, not having 2 people stay here for them. Infusion of Power is not going to be a thing. Who's left? Yeah, I don't want Boss to come out that much, so, I mean, there's a chance of coming out. Let's just swap this out. Maybe we get Demand of the Gods someday. Yes. And to gain HP. We have damage, OblivAeon. Alright, I want to not use my base power. I want to have this next turn. I can do this. All these low HP things are gonna die. Let's get our damage in while we can. Healing Pulse. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Can do that now, right? I can't use it, but I can play it. And it goes off. Star Knight has plus damage. Oh, and this is everyone gaining HP. I don't think you want to use the power now. I think you actually want to heal. Oh yeah, our red right hand has expired, so everyone gets to heal now. You can actually get these things up to above 5 and they won't die. That would be cool. I mean, they might not die. If he plays a one-shot, they might die, but... Building a king! Alright. I could do Star Knight Oath and try to protect something from getting killed, but... also be working on dealing more damage with either the Collimator or the sword. I think the Collimator overall is more damage, right? Because I have a +1. We can get Omni-Unity into our deck again. Punch, punch, punch. Sarah, do you want to hit yourself for a card play? What would we play? I guess we could play Protect and Serve. Get ourselves a shield. Deal 3 lightning damage. Citizen Storm is here. We're gonna win for sure. Scar destroy any number of equipments or mechanical golems. This one, when I destroy it, something happens. I can heal or draw 3 cards. Let's guard. How many do I need? 4? I mean, Eldritch can just do it by himself. I think that's fine. All of these are limited. And I want to destroy the volatile elixir because I want to heal. I can use a power, but I want it. The king! T-Rex bot. I guess if we stay... Should Tempest stay over there and, like, murder all the Scions? Because Tempest can probably murder all the Scions. I think maybe Tempest just murders all the Scions. Take Hermetic. Hermetic's gonna save Tempest if he gets killed. So I guess the problem is, oh no, we don't get the Scion replacement. It doesn't happen now, right? So actually, I ain't worried about it. I think if I do this, we get to kill Progeny, even though there's no card. Because Faultless's text goes off before Progeny's return text. Bloodstone! I'm supposed to discard a card. Alright. I guess Wraith could stay if we wanted to, but... We don't stay. We want to stun bolt OblivAeon. Okay. I don't want to throat jab. Do throwing knives to clear out those Aeon men. They aren't really doing anything. But Gunbolt. Yeah, it's cleared. I guess I clear out one of them. Who else wants to play a card? Medico, do you have a thing to do? We could do this. Use powers. We already used Stun Bolt, right? It would be having you use a power. You might suit yourself and actually just taking HP. Star Knight have like a energy bash to finish out that Aeon man. Yeah, that seems fine. We may as well draw these cards because we're not discarding 5. More trust funds. Raspberry surprise plays oxygen leak. Star Knight would like to discard. Alright, we're getting 2 tokens in the second battle because of Progeny not getting killed. But we're going to remove a token when we kill him. Except OblivAeon is here. Oops. Well, that isn't good. Temp is gonna die. Well, the best laid plans. Oh, he's back. Okay. Temp is... he's dead, but he's back. And we can kill Sanction. He do something when he gets hit? No. Alright, let's use our maximum tokens. Hit Sanction. Give me 2 cards. Give me Bloodstone. And... Lightning Slash? Kill Progeny. Top deck. All lightning. Probably... he's not going to get killed, so let's go after him. Who's the hero target with lowest HP? That's Faultless, yes. Hitting himself. Fielding Winds coming in, helping out, saving a lot of HP here. But I'm just back down to 8. And he does kill Tempest. Just. Just. So close. And then he kills Paulus. So he doesn't have tokens. But he puts Voss in the first battle zone. And now, oh, I think that wasn't a hero character card, so. Alright, first hero down. And Fnatic is here. Redeemer Fnatic. So I think we probably just waited out in the first battle zone for OblivAeon to blow it up. I guess if we go there, if we can kill him, we would take out 5 tokens. Problem is, I don't know that we can do 103 damage in one round. We do have powers, but we're not there. I don't think we have enough big damage to do that. So let's just stay here. Probably and wait, unless we can become immune to damage. I guess we have Brother Sacrifice. We can go try, and if Brother Sacrifice doesn't work... Yeah, let's just go try. We can do this. Destroy a spell. Do we have another Hand of Hesham? We do. Let's add 3 tokens to something. This damage. Let's add 2 tokens to the other damage spell. This is 3 targets, 2 damage. This is 5 targets, 3 damage. Add a token. Add a token. I don't know. Add a token. Okay. We don't need to destroy a card. We can do damage. Actually have a damage boost. Remove from here, put on here. We're gonna do max damage. Do I have any other spells that I could play? Maybe more damage spells? Sure. Possible. Don't care about this. Yes. No. I think we want to do that right now. Lucky break. Oh, Fnatic can play an equipment if she's got one. Want to do that? Not really. I guess like I have nothing else to play, so I could just discard these cards for 6 damage. Sure. And we don't need to do this. We'll get it by things. Alright, second battle zone. We swap out Demand of the Gods. Oh yeah, we can actually get a bunch of damage from our innate power. I can do more damage by giving Wraith Embolden, right? Oh, she has the shard. Okay. The shard is still active. Okay. Okay. I need to give card draws. Alright, do this. Prevent damage to Fnatic. Gain 2 HP, may use a power. I want her to draw cards. She doesn't have a power right now. Fortunately, I don't have right things. Gets flare up. And this. Play a card, so we could play Holy Nova. I think that's good. Actually gets us this. Oh, I should have hit Void Soul first. Hang on. Turns out. I think he would then kill himself. Or I kill him. Anyways. Alright, so first OblivAeon. Then Void Soul. When we get him, each hero target regains 3. Which is like more damage. Neither. So we are killing. We are flipping OblivAeon because we have the shard still going. Which means we're going to be fine. Fnatic deals damage. Yes. Use your power, or I could heal 3. My powers aren't that good, so... We're healing and dealing damage. Alright, second battle zone. Let's go. He's gonna run away to be with boss. We also get the Great Contraption. Card for big damage. I think we're doing it. Grab the Star Knight Oath so we can save I don't have to do this because we have enough damage without doing it. We save someone with our Oath of the Star Knight. You don't have to hit yourself. Also, the storm can basically kill. Want to draw a card for reshuffling? Sure. Alright, that was pretty good. Alright, he runs away. I think we just leave him be there for a turn. We can discard equipment. Star Knight wants to discard equipment. Who else? I think you've got a bunch that you're happy to discard. We just need 3 more. But we actually don't have the last one. Let's rate this in here. I could move 4 cards to play a card, but there isn't really anything. I'm getting equipment into play, like a sword. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, I think we stay in this battle zone and get the shard back and be ready to rock. We don't have damaging power, but we have Divine Sacrifice. Skip this. Play the shard. Draw a card. Try to get some damaging one-shots or a power. There's a power. And yes, get out of here. He's gonna play a card at the end of her turn, right? And everything, so yeah, and he's gonna come over and deal 3 damage. And we can start throat jabbing him and stuff like that. We can just skip this. Wraith is getting like all of the crazy powers, but without the damage boosts. Smoke bombs. Guess that just draws a card. I guess we just use that to draw a card. We have to hit something with this. Yeah, there is no villain deck. And we just skip. I could have stayed and throat jabbed OblivAeon. I wonder if that's better. It saves a token. We get hit by Voss for 10, so maybe we die. Oh, maybe that's not the best idea. Let them fight each other. He is going to get a token from this, and then at the end of his turn he moves. So he won't have 12 until the end of his turn. I think we're okay for that. This happens at the start of the turn. Right? Yeah. Unless he gets a token some other way. And if he does, he just blows up the environment with the boss. So. Playing another card. Sure. The other stun bolt. And you have it. Fnatic can play Absolution, then they have it. Medico could play something. Fnatic. And we discard all these cards. Oh look, we got Echo's Hairdryer as well. Aegis, get rid of that. I mean, maybe it would be better to have those cards than this card, but... We're getting everything. It's this guy. He's here. This art. From the core game. But no one knew what it meant. We got an Aeon Man. Doing nothing. Fighting each other. And this Torment doesn't do anything. Oh, move the countdown. Rude. Fight each other. He moves, and he does 3 damage. There's 1 damage is prevented. So I think we want that to prevent Fnatic. So she's actually... Yeah, hang on. She's protected by... she doesn't not under the effect of the thing now. So let's protect Seraph. Why not? Oh, it could be smoke bombed. That's fine. And she's gonna also have preventative care. So all of these can go to Star Knight, but I think he doesn't want that. The Wraith wants to use Cursor. And Arataki is going to take damage for everything else. Oh, that's fine. I think we're going to get the... You go first. Taki. Otto can take this. Arm can take this. T-Rex Spot can take this. Okay. So can we? I'm sure we can kill him. By killing him, though, we don't remove any tokens, and Voss is going to do his thing. But we have Brother Sacrifice, so we'll live. Let's take this on. Destroy a card. We have another Hand of Hesham, I think. Yeah. Oh, is that wasn't the first destroy, that was like... Oh no, that is the right one. Hand of Hesham. Add tokens to probably the big damage spell. Don't destroy. Add 2 tokens to 1 spell. No. And I want this to have 4, that to have 4, and you can get this going too. Just keep playing more. Actually, I need to play Hand of Hesham. damage. We're not using this. So. That. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Damage. I don't care about that environment card that much. You want to hit this guy? He's gonna make damage for us. Oh yeah, he hits us back. Well, that's fine. Oh, he gets a damage boost. Let's move these tokens to this damage spell. And let's add a token to the other damage spell. We get to do a lot of damage. There's a card. Destroys. Autonomous Legato is gonna do a lot of damage, right? There's +1 over here, so. Could prevent a destruction. Not gonna do that. These are damage. Ink. Don't need to do that. Yes. We don't have a redirect. That makes sense. Yes, 3 players use a power. All right. Probably Star Knight. Oh, Star Knight has the hair dryer. No. Incredible. You might be able to also kill boss at the same time. Fnatic doesn't have the guard activated, right? So let's have the Wraith use a power. She doesn't have a damage boost. Infinity Cannon is actually better than Knight Ultra Strike. It draws a card. So, actually Stun Bolt, because he is playing cards and dealing damage, so Stun Bolt into death. We can use Healing Pulse for good damage here. Or I could use more powers. We don't actually have a power that does anything, so. Oh, I guess Wraith could have used a power there, would have been better, but that's fine. We also get to play limited cards. Spells. And I can do more damage. I already killed the other thing. But yeah, let's do damage. And I get a power. Oh, because of oops, game is freaking out. I get a power because of Atlantean Conduit. I don't know. this. We don't have any tokens, so it's free. Not free. Oh, I lost my damage there. Whatever. Not gonna go back for that. Don't move. Play the environment deck. Sure. Keep that. Yes, deal damage. Oh, goes to Arataki. Okay, there's no need to do that damage. We lost our experimental medicine. No, I could just play it again. Alright, if we use Healing Pulse, then we don't get continue our damage, but we can always I think we just keep this going. That's a great source of damage. Does he target 200 damage? He doesn't hit Star Knight, so actually this damage is all going to go to Star Knight. Yes. Thanks, Stunbolt. Oh, and then he leaves, though. Hang on. He leaves. So we have to send someone. We can send Eldritch, right? He's not doing anything. And then everyone else. Damage. I don't want OblivAeon to leave. Stay here where I can fight you. Someone gets to play a card. We could do Inventory Barrage for a lot of damage, but not as much as keeping it. Probably Star Knight. Still waiting for Fnatic to get her thing online. Yeah, we could do a Star Beam. Sweet. I'm gonna do 3 cars because of the Collimator. And dealing damage, I think it's Star Knight has the highest damage boost right now. And all of this is going to be... It's going to be power. Well, I don't know who I'm asking about because I pressed choose for me. I'm just going to do this. Free damage for every one. Yeah, good call to use that power. This is going to be Wraith. And Wraith can actually do more damage than that. I'm going to use Stunbolt again, but I think we don't need it. Now this HP actually does get gained. As a treat. Take on this objective. We don't have anything else for a Starbeam, but we can do this. we could destroy something to do more damage. Take that. Greyneck Calboss has other plans. See how long you last, boss. We still have the hairdryer. Those environment cards, and we get that. The reward we're gonna get that too. Seraph can hit himself. Play a card, use power. Probably use power. Base power. And we can stop that. Damage. Citizen Storm. T-Rex Spot. Got that guy, but he's on someone else's turn, right? Cold War. Yeah. Don't move. We could regain Bloodstone. We don't need that. We could use an in cap if someone uses a power. Move an ongoing card from trash into hand. Divine Focus, huh? Divine Focus, huh? Seems good. Discard a card. Activate. Divine Focus is gonna do 14 every turn. Time for smiting. There's 2 cards left. More smiting. You don't get those 2 rewards, which are not the cream of the crop, I would say. We could throw all our equipment for 20 damage. Wouldn't be enough. But we still have this. Okay, throw 'em. Fire everything! Big inventory barrage and the Mega Knight Ultra Strike for the win. The final punch. All right. That's typically what happens with Voss. He shows up and gets wiped away by the super-powered heroes. You're able to beat up OblivAeon. This other guy shows up with 90 HP. Like a wet paper bag or a candle in the wind. Yeah, he had exactly 5. We did exactly 5 damage. Roll credits. Actually, we didn't lose any environments. Just a single hero. Tempest was unlucky. I think Tempest could easily have survived. He only got killed by like 1 or 2 HP. So it was just unlucky that OblivAeon came over at the wrong moment. But it worked out. He was able to get Divine Focus back from the trash for Fanatics, so they had a last team up there. We're going to see our 1 hero in cap. The credits here. Maybe. I haven't seen these credits for a while. Oh, these great Montgomery Industries Simulation Specialists. Mega computer testers. I think the one in-cap hero will show up halfway through the credits. Of course, our wonderful beta testers. There is Tempest. Tempest did a great job. Good hero to have the shard on. I mean, there's not too many heroes that it's bad. I guess like maybe Eldritch wouldn't be the best. Doesn't do a ton of damage. Or Argent Adept. But they can still do, if they're doing pings of damage, right? It works out. Because 1 damage is fine when it's plus 12. Bloodsworn Coliseum, crowdsourced commentary, and the singers of Mordengrad. Alright, all the legalese. Probably will have to update that in the next update for the game. As things have changed a little bit, but in a good way. And here we are. Those who sacrifice themselves to protect the timelines will be remembered. You have defeated OblivAeon and saved the multiverse. Special message if there's no environments destroyed. None. And just Tempest. And we killed all the Scions. Except one, right? One didn't come out. And finally we killed Voss in the end. Good times. Alright. That is an OblivAeon stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be back next week with more games. See you later.